Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Miami Dolphins. Here today we're going to be talking about what makes you super excited for the 2016 NFL season for the Miami Dolphins. Now, it didn't really take too long for me to think of what makes me super excited. I've been watching a lot of Bears games. I've been doing a lot of research on Adam Gase. And it's definitely this offense. Now, you guys got to remember, this offense, well, now you guys don't have to remember. You guys should know if you're a Dolphins fan. This is the most talented offensive roster we've had in a very long time. Now, we've had talent in one specific part of the, let's say, the wide receiver core has been strong, but not used very well. You know, I've always thought it wasn't used right last season. We have offensive talent across the board. We have offensive talent on the wide receiver core. The only question I would say is probably running back, but I think Adam Gase can make the running backs look really good. But to kind of bring you guys back to what Adam Gase had in Chicago, if you guys remember, Kevin White got hurt all year last season, so he couldn't have his first round pick wide receiver to replace Brandon Marshall. Alshon Jeffrey was hurt most of last season. So he wasn't even consistently in any kind of football. He was hurt most of the year. And then he barely had anything. He barely had anything to throw to, Jay Cutler, and he had barely anything to draw up, plays and everything. So he took Zach Miller, who took a year off of football. He took a whole season off of football and made him look like Rob Gronkowski. Zach Miller had a Pro Bowl caliber year last season. He caught a ton of touchdowns. And then he took Mark Mariani, I think that's how you say his name, who's a return specialist, and made him look like Wes Welker. So think what he's going to do with this offense now that we have. I mean, the offensive line alone is super talented now. The only thing, we got to figure out where everybody's going to line up. That's the only question mark about the offensive line. But other than that, this is the most talented offensive unit that we've had in some time. And when Adam Gase gets his hands on this offense, it's going to be fun to watch. And I can't wait to see how he uses Devontae Parker, because Devontae Parker was considered... Now, if you guys remember, Devontae Parker was considered one of the best wide receivers coming out of college in terms of run after the catch. Now, think what Adam Gase is going to do. Adam Gase throws a lot of screens, man, and trust me, Devontae Parker is going to get a lot of touchdowns off of those screens. I think he's going to use them like he did Demaryius Thomas. So it's just going to be super excited to watch. And, man, he's going to use Jordan Cameron right. I'm still mad because we didn't use Jordan Cameron right last season, but I'm rambling. I'm so super excited to see this offense work, and that is going to be it, guys. I am Skagster1083. I'm doing a very special video on the top 5 Miami Dolphins playoff performances, so look out for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stats to some really good quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers has 10 fourth quarter comebacks. Andrew Luck has 10 fourth quarter comebacks, and Ryan Tannehill has 9 fourth quarter comebacks. He also holds the record for consecutive completions with 25.